Hello.
Hi.
And welcome to Cliff Alerts. Today we're going to be talking about OWN Network's reality-based TV series, Put a Ring on It, winding it on down, episode number 10.
Sharlana and Otis. We're going to try to get through this, folks, and I'm sure you're going to try to get through it as well. Please subscribe, like, share our channel, and also please hit that notification button so you are aware when we post new videos. We appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
Okay, we begin with the gang in Dr. Nicole's office, and Dr. Nicole is telling them that they are not going out on any new dates this week. They can choose from their past dates, or they can focus on dates with their significant others, the love of their life.
Right.
Sharlana and Otis decided that they would date other people. Sharlana said she needed a closure date with Chris. Based on that, Otis decided that he's going to go out with Cherie.
Closure for what?
I have no idea. These people had 3 random dates. There is nothing about Chris that Sharlana needs to explore. However, as she said, he's a bad boy. It is what it is.
And he said as much in his confessional. Why does she need a closure date with a
Well,
guy, right?
he's now thinking that she is feeling what he's putting down, so more women to add to his harem, so when he goes on the next date, he could tell that date that she participates with them with their sexual activities.
Oh,
I don't know.
Oh, Chris, the Stanford graduate, got a harem, huh? Huh?
Well,
Is that what you said?
well, that's what I'm thinking. The brother,
I didn't know he had a harem.
the brother is starting early. I don't know what he's going to be like when you meet him at 30, 40 years old, but it is his choice. We all have choices to make. We see Dr. Nicole also told the ladies that they are going wedding dress shopping. And it's not actually shopping, but trying on wedding dresses. As quiet as it's kept, you can't stand the guy that you're dealing with right now. What's the point? I mean, if she said we're gonna give you maybe $1,000 and you rolling through Nordstrom's or Saks to get something special to remind you of the nightmare of this experience. I'm just acting up.
Oh my goodness.
But to go wedding dress shopping with these 3 couples, no.
Yeah, and especially in the case of Charlie and Otis. Charlie, I think it was just more for the show than it was for anything else. It wasn't. It couldn't have been for real, because they're not at that point where I believe that they can even get engaged yet. But that's just my opinion.
Right, and of course Sharlana looks good in the wedding dress. She's a beautiful woman. She said that she could see herself marrying Otis.
Yeah. Didn't she say she was a little scared too when she tried it on and actually looked at herself in the mirror?
Well, from my experience trying on the wedding dress, it becomes a little more real, and you do get excited and you're terrified at the same time.
Oh, okay.
So, at least that was my experience.
Right. Okay.
Remember,
You said you were scared with me?
I was terrible.
Oh. Like, y'all hear that?
I was trembling. So
Brother had her shook, y'all. I don't know why, but brother had her shook.
I forgot my name and everything.
Yeah, you damn sure did. I had to remind you of that.
But
that's another story, y'all.
No, the congregation had to remind me of my name. Oh, yes. I was like a deer in the headlights.
She was shook up.
So sweet. But hey, you're a keeper. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm glad to know that. Thank you. Appreciate it.
But then we see Otis on his date with Cherie. And Otis has 0 attraction to Cherie. He doesn't even look her in the eye.
Yeah, he just looked disinterested the entire time, going through a ritual and or routine, simply because he's kind of made up in his own mind what he wants to do, but he hasn't yet necessarily revealed that to Cherie, because he thought he was going to be petty and all that and just go back out with another date because Sharlana did it.
The whole date wasn't engaging. We didn't see the game that they were actually playing, and a glimpse of the food looked like they should have made another choice.
Oh my goodness.
It just didn't seem appealing to me, but again, that's just me.
I didn't peep that one for sure.
On this date, Otis mentions to Cherie that dating her proved to him that he was making the right decision to choose Sharlana as his wife.
Yeah, and she was gracious about having that information revealed to her.
Yeah, but she was a little bit disappointed.
Yeah.
Because she was feeling him all through these, I think they went on 3 dates.
Right, exactly. And I understand that because she's starting to think, well, if he's
feeling it 3 times.
Right,
Yeah.
if he's inviting her back out on another date, then yeah, there must be something to it, right? So that's, I guess, what her expectation would be, that she's going to hear some good news maybe from him about, maybe trying to get to know each other a little bit more, but not so, was it?
No, it wasn't.
And he just...
She was basically used just like Chris was used by both of them, by the show.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is. They got their exposure, so hopefully we're going to see them again. But I think Chris got to be mindful of how the information he puts out about himself.
Yes.
And hold some of that back. If the brother went to Stanford, we will hope that he has some sort of formation of common sense. I would hope. And he doesn't necessarily want his business out on the street.
Yeah, I'm not saying the brother don't have it, but common sense ain't always common.
He seemed like he has a future before him.
Yeah.
He may not necessarily be playing football anymore. Business-wise, that's not a good look when they start researching you, because that's what they do. They research you to see what will pop up. And we don't want his employer hearing about his sexual experiences.
Yeah, bad move, man. Bad move.
So I would keep that on lock until you probably 10, 15, 20 years in, and then it really won't matter at that point.
D to the L 3.0, right? 4.0, 5.0.
It's too much too soon.
Man, yeah, absolutely.
So that's all we have about Sharlana and Otis. That wasn't too bad. we haven't fallen asleep.
Yeah.
I got my coffee going.
Oh my goodness.
So, but we made it.
Yeah, we damn sure did make it through there.
God is good all the time,
Well,
and all the time, God is good.
Come on and preach the truth.
Listen, this has been a trying week for a lot of us, and I lift up prayers for the family in Texas.
The family said,
And we send prayers up to you, our subscribers, and you who are watching this program. Know that God is there to answer prayer. He's there to protect you. He's there to hold on to you even when you feel discouraged, even when you feel sad or vulnerable.
Yep.
So we send much love, much prayer, and we know we all will get through this, because God is able to keep us from falling.
Yeah, he's rocking with us every step of the way, isn't he?
And those that you love, hold them tight. Mm-hmm. Tell them that, okay, you get on my nerves, but I love you.
Anyway,
the joy, the love of the person that you have feelings for will always hold you.
Yeah, I just thought about something. Were you just trying to send me a subtle message? Get on your nerves? You said I get on your nerves, but you love me anyway.
Are we married?
That was cold-blooded, y'all. But that's all right. That's all right.
Saying.
I love you too. I love you too, dear. Okay. All right. Right.
Have a good one. We'll see you in the next bit. Bye-bye.
Hardcore, y'all. She hardcore. We ain't playing no game.